It's a lovely Saturday. Hi, Jeremy Kaplan. I love your column. Um, I love your Substack, I should say. If you don't follow Jeremy Kaplan, I highly recommend him. Um, Chris, Peter, good morning. Chris, where are you coming here from? It's not morning here. Um, so what did I do today? I spent the day, packaging rewards for Kickstarter that I did for my film, Women Laughing. Some of you may know about the film, which it is done, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to premiere in Woodstock, New York, on October 18th. Didn't plan to talk about this, but here I am, and it's today. I've started sending out all the rewards for the Kickstarter. So many people generously donated to our film and helped us make the film, which is remarkable and heartwarming, really. Um, and it's done, and now we're taking it out into the world and starting to go on the road, I guess. The premiere is at Woodstock, New York, in October 18th, and it's going to show in Montclair, New Jersey, at the Montclair Film Festival. Very excited about that, on October 19th, and we'll have a panel after the Montclair screening. Uh, and you can go to these websites, Montclair Film Festival and Woodstock Film Festival, if you want to get tickets, because that's I won't bother you with the information here. Anyway, and there's going to be a panel after the Montclair one on the 19th of cartoonists and filmmakers, the team from our film, and it's going to be great. It's going to be really fun. I can't wait. Um, and then we have a couple of other premieres which I'm not allowed to talk about yet, in New York City and in Miami and in the Hamptons. And actually, I'm going to Bangkok. It's going to premiere in Bangkok in December as well. So at a women's film festival there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Where'd you say you were from, Chris? I didn't catch it. I was too busy talking. Um, Los Angeles. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's earlier there. That's for sure. Uh, um, who else? Hi, Christellen Simmer. Now, Simmer, did you donate to the Kickstarter? Because I recognize your name. It's a very unusual name, Simmer. I love that name. Um, Mary, Lori, Linda, Peter Sanderson. Hi, Peter. Peter Caruth. Um, anyway, I'm reading names. That's not interesting for you. So why don't I just draw? I'll turn the camera around and draw for you. Um, because that's a fun activity. It's very soothing, I think, for me and everybody else, I'm told. It's not always soothing, coming up with a cartoon is really hard. That part is not fun. Let's see. I have a new gadget. Jeremy Kaplan is writes for Wired and also has his Substack about gadgets and tools. And Jeremy, I wish I could figure out a good tool for my live drawing. I haven't really found one yet. This one is fine, but any suggestions? I'm more than open to people's suggestions. So there's a couple of pens I really like here. Is this a good? Let's see. Uh, this one is nice. It's a light on the situation. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna draw. I did think maybe I'd draw about something having to do with fall, because here in New York, it's really getting very fall-like. I'm sure you can see. The last year or so, I've been making a considered effort to draw more loosely. I mean, that's been my style for years, and compared to some people, it's always been loose. But can you see it? Okay. But she's got a scarf on. I want to draw loose because let's see. I'm thinking that she's looking at a tree and she's gonna be holding a rake. Um, I wanna draw more loosely because looseness I love loose drawings. I'm a Thurber descendant. If you guys don't know James Thurber, look him up because his work is really very loose, very simplistic. Um, uh, so there's leaves, and I wanna draw loose because I feel like, in the age of AI, it would it would distinguish the looseness is something we really need. The feeling of the human hand in the drawing, and AI can't replicate this really. That's what I like to think. My husband Michael and I have been talking about AI a lot. I'm not against AI, of course. It's here to stay, and it's got some great tools. Um, I haven't really played with it much. I've played with it some, but I don't know what it what possible benefit it could serve, um, drawing, really. If anybody has any thoughts on that, let me know. Can you see this okay? Um, is she looking at the leaves? Maybe she's looking at a squirrel. He looks unhappy, but I don't mean him to be unhappy. Let me draw for you a little bit. See, is it gonna be too wet to paint on? Let me damp it, pat it down. Yeah, so looseness, AI can't replicate that. It could come up with a caption for me. I don't really wanna do it, but, the one time I played with AI, it was, just to see what it would do to come up with captions, and I have to say it was interesting. It was like brainstorming with somebody, only in this case, it was a computer. Um, Great thing about fall is you can the leaves are really, very colorful and, let's see, red, green, yellow, near the yellow. Oops, that's too dark. I'll delete it. Just a little bit so you can see maybe if I bring it, if you can see more of the air. Is that better? Um, so I'm gonna make this person have a skin tone that is, sort of, that of a Caucasian person. So to make that kind of skin tone, you have to put different colors together: red, yellow, and some blue. I think I got let's test it on her hand. Gorgeous weather we're having. That's right, she's got a very yellow, brown to it. Rake. Um, looking for can you hear the squirrel? Can you hear him or her? I think it's a squirrel. I hope you can hear it. I heard the other day, I meant to go see if I could figure out what it is. I don't know that a squirrel makes that kinda noise. I don't know what kind of noise squirrels make. Okay, I'm looking for it's too yellow. I'm looking for a squirrel color. Maybe that's it. Well, there are a variety of colors squirrel are. That's pretty cool on the yellow side. They have more gray, I think, but nah, what color should I give yellow hair? Because she's sort of a version of me. I'm just I'm just very purple. What color did I leave out? This bothers me. It's so dark. It's too prominent. Dark compared to the here we go. Alright, what kind of shirt color will I give her? Blue? Me is one of the most satisfying things to do in paint. Um, anyway, I think I'll end soon. A little scene for you, a little fall scene. I wonder what they're saying to each other. Neither has their mouth open, so maybe they're saying nothing, they just discovered each other. Alright, I'm gonna turn and then so put it back up on the hook on a magnet. Sometimes my brain doesn't really work when I'm drawing. I mean, it works in a different way than speaking. It's, two different sides of the brain probably are fighting with each other or working with each other. Let's see who else joined us. Oh, yeah, Michelle loves James Thurber. I really think you guys should look Thurber if you haven't seen him. Thank you, Jay Bull. Um, Chris have used AI and as if I'm an art director to put together scenes and palettes. It does great palettes with images. Huh. Specific directions as reference. Yeah, you have to really guide it, right? Obviously, that's what it is. Um, it's a tool that takes information from you and you um, have a dialogue with the computer, with AI. You know, I want this, and they say "What about that, and you say no, more like this, and that's what I did when I was playing with captions. It was like um, I want to do a drawing of a snail in the woods with a tiger up with something, and then I could guide it and say, well, no, I want the snail to be uh, less, snail-like, a little less, um, stereotypic, and the tiger is, you know, has spots instead of stripes. I don't know. So you dialogue with the AI to get what you want, but I didn't really wanna continue using it. I'm gonna explore some more, uh, not for drawing because I really don't think for my purposes, I it doesn't serve a purpose, but for perhaps for writing or for constructing, um, uh, pitches or organizing ideas for a project might be helpful. AI, I'm sure would be helpful. Um, but I really wanna stick with the loose drawing because I don't think, I think it represents the human hand, which is something we have to continue to represent. So, anyway, I'm babbling. I hope you enjoyed the drawing, and I hope you had a really nice Saturday or still having a nice Saturday, and I will see you again next time. Happy fall, and, see you again next time. Thanks, everybody. Keep the faith.